What's up, everybody? I have been having this topic on my heart for like the past 3 days, right? And what that is change, in kind of a good way, kind of in a putting myself in check, right? And it's change with creativity because for a couple months now I've been struggling with my creativity on like things to make, following trends, trying to make sure that it's pleasing any and everybody, right? You're gonna hear my littles in the background because I'm just filming this in real time because I'm trying to be extremely transparent because that's just how I'm feeling, right? And what I've come to realize that for people who are creative, whether it's digital content, artistry, graphic design, like physical making of hands, just anything in general, I realize that sometimes we can become so stagnant in our creativity just based on the fact of trying to put a cap on our creativity. Let's just say it like that, right? And I'm going to speak from my own experience because this is what I've noticed the most. I have noticed a trend with me for quite some time. I struggle with being creatively consistent, right? And on top of me just not really vibing with social media, I don't like it all the time. So sometimes I'm on there, sometimes I'm not. But when I say I struggle with being creative consistently or creative consistency, it's because I am trying to like do everything and follow everybody. And ultimately, that's not what works for me. And I realize when I try to put a cap on my creativity, it's ultimately putting a price tag on my creativity, right? Because I want to use my gifts, I want to use my creativity to make money, right? To make extra income. Like, I enjoy doing it, but who doesn't want to make money, from what your craft is? However, I've noticed that once I start putting a cap or a price tag on my creativity, I stopped being creative. I started to be more robotic. Like, I started to pay way more attention to trends and try to make stuff that I really don't care about making. I just wanted to make sure that I sell it. And it was like, why are we doing that? Like, what's the purpose of doing that? The original form of why you are creative is because you like to create, you like to make, you like to do. So when you stop, or when that becomes secondary and now it's about the money, low key you're kind of putting yourself at like a low vibration and living in a scarcity mindset. Speak to myself, right? Speaking, I'm using me as an example. But I noticed that I was almost being like having this scarcity mindset because through creativity, because I was like, well, I want to make money, so if I do this or make this, or what I'm saying, think of a project like this, then that's going to make me money. Putting a cap on the creative natural ideas that I want to do, thinking that, well, if I do something other than, it's not going to make me money. But that's not why you're creative. Your creativity didn't come from making money. It came because that's what you do. That's a passion that you like. It's something that you love. And so, like, I'm in the season of encouraging myself to fall in love with creativity. It's July. It is Q2. Is it Q2? I think it's Q2, right? It's July. It's Q2, and I'm just trying to take back that fun, fulfilling, passionate, like glow and flow and do with creativity, and just like march to the beat of my own drum. For too long I was trying to like stick and do trend worthy stuff, and it didn't work for me. It doesn't work for me. Let me tell you something. I ain't made a dime. Okay, maybe I made like $5. But $5, girl. And that's because like I was operating at a low vibration. I wasn't really feeling what I was putting out. It don't make no sense. So for me, I'm just trying to fall in love with my creativity again, do things that I enjoy making, and I do enjoy making digital products. I do love doing some DIY projects as well. Just go ahead and do that, and then the money will come. So my message of today is, if you are feeling anything like how I'm feeling it, what I'm saying kind of resonates with you, and it's kind of like getting you the little stir up in your chest or in your stomach, it's probably because we're on the same boat, and you may need to fall in love with creativity too. So hopefully I like find these really good tips that'll help me. First thing that I'm gonna do is just do what I want to do, and then if I want to showcase it, I'll showcase it. If it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. but I need to be recentered with my creativity first and foremost. And I hope if you're feeling the same way, you do that too. So stick around so I can show you, maybe share with you some of the things that may be helping me so that I or we can fall in love with creativity again. Until next time, peace out.